What's happening, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Yep, it's my long Tane, and I have my rib here next to me. Today, it's one of those days, y'all. Y'all already know it. We back at it again, y'all. So, stay tuned, and, hopefully, this content we're about to do is going to help y'all out a little bit out there. Know what I mean? So, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, we hope you're being safe and patient. With all that being said, let's get at it. So today, we're going to be doing one of the most highly requested videos we've done. And it is kind of like my fault I didn't put the actual process, but we all kind of figured it's the same as the install, so we figured a lot of y'all would get it, and a lot of y'all did, because it helped a lot of people out. Well, anyway, let's get on to the topic. Let's get on to the point. Keep it moving. You know what I mean? So, with all that being said, y'all, this truck came in and it had an e.g.r. issue. So the owner wants us to replace the e.g.r. We have a brand new e.g.r. and we'll be showing that or revealing that to you here in a little bit. But for now, this is a Detroit 60 series engine. We'll be starting this different from the one we did prior to this one. We're gonna remove the filter lines going into the turbo first and disconnecting the pigtails from it, along with the CCA lines, okay, and move back to the top and work our way back down until we get to the e.g.r. Now, this video, we will not be removing the turbo at all. We're leaving that where it is, okay? That's the idea, right? If y'all seen the other video, y'all already know. So that's what it is, y'all. It's what it is. So for starters, we're gonna be doing bare knuckle style today. For my old heads over there, y'all know that bare knuckle style, that old kung fu flick. We're gonna be needing an 8mm to remove this right here, and I'm just running a deep socket. Get up to the top. I don't know if y'all can see it up there. Let me see. Let me get y'all up there right quick. There you go. Yeah, I can see a little bit, son. All right. Yeah, I'll just take it out right here. All right. And now we'll work back down over here and remove this pigtail. Just gonna use my handy dandy flathead right fast to help me pop it out. And you just push right here and wiggle it loose. So all the way out. There we go. Kind of support this piece so it doesn't break. Some of y'all over there is like the Incredible Hulk. When y'all working on y'all stuff, y'all won't put too much muscle on it. Then you be like, they should have made it better. Well, you should have just took your time with it. Trying to work this out, y'all. Oh, there we go. The button is on the tip right here. Not all the way in. It's on the tip right here, y'all. Get it right. Get it right. All right, we got some raindrops coming through. So we got to hurry up. So go ahead and work this out. Yeah, that's loose. Get back to the top and jerk this right quick. Sometimes they can be a little stubborn. But at the end of the day, that comes right on out, baby. That comes right on out. Gotta give them a little loving. Go ahead and remove this cold air intake line right fast. Right there. Right there, right there. All right. And for those that don't know, the e.g.r. is like on the side of this turbo right here. On this Detroit 60 series. That should be good. It's a little bit bigger than a ½ inch. All right, before you can pop that out, you want to get a flathead screwdriver. Go ahead and open this up, like so. Pop it up. It'll save you a lot of time. Try to go all the way around if you can. You know, the more the merrier. You know. Just want it loose, right? Let me take that off with the ratchet right quick. Now, wrong socket, y'all. It happens. It's okay. So, another reason why we're doing this bare knuckle is because not everybody has the luxury to be able to have, you know, air tools or any kind of power tools. So, the longest part probably is trying to wrestle that air filter, that main air filter tube, you know. But other than that, by hand you should be able to go through it like a breeze. All right. Pick up my ratchet right fast. Alright, so now we'll just wiggle this out. Should be good enough. Just wiggle out. Let me go get a flat head. There we go. You want to get under there, you don't want to poke your hoses, you know. You want to run it around there. Now give it a little twist, and out she goes. Let's put this up. I don't know if y'all can see this right here. Let me get y'all down so y'all look too high for me. Right here. All right there. You gonna remove those right fast. And what I'm referring to is these two lines right here. Just want to loosen that up right fast. Once you break it loose, you should be good to go. Now this vehicle might have something else wrong with it. We're very uncertain, but the owner definitely wants to start with this e.g.r. All right, so y'all stay tuned just in case the next issue might be something you need. You know what I mean? All right, we'll go ahead and remove this line right here, or this little bracket. I believe that's a 1/2 inch as well. Second. Yep, and it is. I think I got enough pull, y'all. This is a bolt with a nut, so you'll have to hold the back end of this bolt to keep it from spinning. So now we can go ahead and ease that out. So we'll just lay that, pull it right on top of the turbo there. It does have a flex line up here. I don't know if the camera can see that. Let me check. It has a flex line up here. Oh man. A little bit more. There we go. Alright. Got some flex lines right here, although it's all steel. There's a flex line there. Believe me, I'm looking dead at it. So now we'll go where I want to go. I want to go to the top over here. I want to release this bracket. Let me get y'all in here. Alright, y'all. Hope that's a lot better. You got a bolt right here. It does screw into this little bracket. Just want to go ahead and break that loose. Today we will not be removing this temp sensor on here, which is this right here. We're gonna leave that be. Okay. We just wanna get this out the way right fast. Look like a thunderstorm is catching on to us, y'all. So if y'all see a flash of light on the camera, Pray for me. It's real out here in the field, y'all. Y'all already know it. Y'all boys be out there on the road. Y'all know what time it is, man. We gotta get it how we live. Y'all know. We'll just lay that. Well, I'm gonna screw that in so it don't roll off or nothing. That other piece, it'll be okay. Alright. Rise up right quick and we'll go ahead and remove this clamp right fast. Y'all already know how we does this. Channel locks. My channel locks are too big. But hey, my bad, y'all. Blocking y'all view. Feel like so. Okay. That should be alright right there. We'll work it out with a flathead here. Just so we can wiggle it on out. Again, and not be careful you don't damage your hose, because then that'll be more money for you to spend just to fix something you could have fixed without damaging the hose. You know what I mean? Y'all know me. Alright, y'all. Gotta put y'all back down over here. So let's go. Alright, y'all. So that same tube we was working on, which is this brass or gold or copper looking, whatever you want to call it. Right, you just follow that down, and right here you'll run into a bracket. Alright. Go ahead and break that loose if you can. Hold on. I gotta get a better leverage, y'all. This alternator's all up in my way. There it is. Again, we'll pop that bracket loose. I'm gonna stick that bolt back in there because we don't want to be losing any bolts. As far as the bracket, if it rolls, it's because you threw it somewhere. Straight up. We'll need another 1/2 inch here for this bracket. Hold on, let me take y'all down here. All right, everybody, so after removing this bracket and sticking that bolt down, off in there where it was mounted, just follow that on down and you'll see right here, this has to come off. So let's work on that right fast. This is a 1/2 inch. I'm sorry, it's 11 millimeter or 7/16. The mounting bolts for that for those steel clamps was a 1/2 inch, and the ones for the air intake is 7/16. And the ones for the air filter tube, that's, I believe, a 8 millimeter. So y'all will figure it out. That's pretty much it. Just gotta open this up as wide as we can. I actually like using my hands because I get to see how close I'm getting, you know. Really don't want to remove it if I don't have to, and if I really want to remove it, I just have to unscrew it a little bit and I could work with it, you know. Looks like this one might just have to come off, yeah. So it's been a long time since we done that other one. There we go. Alright, no issues, y'all. Just wiggle this up and wiggle this out. Like so. Alright. Put this back in the clamp. For those that don't know how it goes, it's very easy, right? Check it out. Just like so. And put your bolt on there or your nut. And you're good to go. Alright. So now we can either pull this all the way out and move y'all back right quick. Alright, y'all, appreciate y'all for the space there that y'all provided me. We'll just go ahead and wiggle this out. From the top. Alright, and just kind of raise it up out the way. Basically, just be careful with your sensor, okay? Don't want to overstretch it. You definitely don't want to break it unless you plan on replacing it anyway. All right, so now let me move y'all back off in here. Appreciate y'all moving out the way. Let me put y'all back. All right, everybody, so I got y'all underneath the turbo right now because we have 3 lines. We have this line that we gotta remove, and let me see, this is the other line right here, and there's another line next to it, which is right here. I hope y'all can see that flathead. All right, y'all, so back at the wastegate line right here, we need to remove that line. That is a 5/8, and I believe that's I want to say a 1/2 inch fitting it screws into. All right, y'all, so that'll be a 1/2 inch. Did I say 1/2 inch? That'll be a 9/16. Y'all, I'm tired. So 5/8 on the outside, 9/16 on the inside. Just like so. The reason why we're removing all these lines is so we can get to the lines connecting to the e.g.r. valve. Now, if you just have some very tiny hands, you know, you might be able to get away with it. I really don't know, because y'all can see my hand is probably bigger than this e.g.r. Alright, let's just move this out the way right fast, and we good. And now, to get deeper into the jungle, we do have this electrical line that we'll have to remove. It's just basically a clip. I don't believe there's enough room for me to really show y'all. Let me see. Alright, y'all, this is that electrical pigtail I was talking about. It's actually right here. You could either use a screwdriver, flathead, just to pop the lock off of it and get under there and just wiggle it off, just like that. And I like to just get that out of my way, man. You know, and that's really the whole idea of removing these lines, so we can have a little bit more room to adjust and play with to remove this e.g.r. We're almost there, y'all. Just bear with me. Alright, let me move y'all over here to the other side. Alright, everybody, so I moved y'all closer to the firewall. So if you're with me, you'll basically right up against the firewall where the fender is all at. Anyway, this is your turbo, like your actuator for your wastegate and stuff like that. We need to remove, let me get a flat here. We need to remove this top line right up here and the bottom line right here. All right, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe that might also be a 5/8. Huh. Guess how I figured that? Because the other one was a 5/8. You know? The problem is, we having this bracket in our way. Let me show y'all right quick. This right here, it's in our way. So, how we gonna do this, y'all? Leave it on the comments below how you would attack this. It would be nice and very helpful to others that's never done this before. Yeah. If you can't get it with a long wrench, get it with a short one, y'all. Remember, it is a 5/8. At least it was a 5/8. Alright, maybe this thing is fitted wrong or something. Yeah, it's the wrong size, y'all. I've been telling y'all the wrong size all this time, and y'all know what size it is, and y'all ain't want to tell me. Hold on. Again, it is not a 5/8. It's a 11/16. There it is. Alright. And it is a nubby. So we gonna get with it. And we're gonna get down and dirty. Let's see if we can get a sheet of pipe on this thing. Oh man, that's what I need. It fell to the other side. Can one of y'all come get it for me? Come on out of YouTube right quick. Help me come get it. Huh? Y'all know I'm just joking. I was just fooling around. I got the little magnetic thing with a little hook on it. I think it's a wedge out in there, y'all. My hand is just better than that magnet, you know? Alright, let's try this motor scooter again. Take two. Alright. You don't have to do it like this. I don't know if y'all ever seen this done before, but y'all gonna see it today. There we go, it done turned. Just gonna have to hold that line. I'll cut y'all back on whenever I get this out, cause yeah, this line is kind of tricky. As I spin it loose, it rebounds. All right, y'all see? See that? Oh, I didn't do it that time. There we go. I think she's ready to come out. Let me see. Oh yeah. Suck it, duck it now. That's one. Alright everybody, so ended up moving y'all to the other side. I want to show y'all a different way to do this, so then you'll have two tactics to attack this if in the course of, you know, you fall in one of them. What I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the clamp for the top of the e.g.r. along with the mounting bolts, so we can extract the e.g.r. out of the way, and then we can go ahead and disconnect that top hose. Okay, this is a 7/16. I'm having to use a wrench with this one because this point is too close to the turbo and I can't access it. Alright, that's really it. Once we get away from this turbo, or I loosen this up, then we can go ahead and play with it a little bit. My bad, y'all. Y'all didn't tell me my arm was in the way. Nope. Again, what we'll do is use a flathead once we loosen this up to pop it out. We'll need a big flathead to be able to withstand the hold on this. That should be good right there. Just pop it out all three corners. I know it's round, but it's got 3 points on there, y'all. Y'all can argue with yourself all you want, but I know what it is, baby. Alright. Now, since we have that rocking for us like that, baby, will you move all this stuff out the way, please? We could go ahead and over the back end. It's really off already. Just like so. Now we'll need a 1/2 inch. Alright, y'all, I got a 1/2 inch socket on the 3/8 drive. Uh-oh. Did I move y'all there a little bit? I think I did. We just want to use this to break it loose. That's all. That's it, that's all. You do have 3 mounting bolts. There's one right here next to this little plate cover, and there's another one on the other side. Let's see if I can get this back side right quick. I ain't gonna have enough swing. Maybe. Alright, that's good. That one we might have to use a little extension. Make this easy. Alright, now let's go to work on these motor scooters like we supposed to. Like we supposed to, y'all. Let me put my swivel back on. Get this back side right quick, the blind side. Oh no. It's wigging out on me, y'all. Y'all can't see. See, y'all don't be saying nothing, man. Let me get this front one. Alright, got that one. Now, I gotta get my other swivel, y'all. So let me go get it right fast. I'll be back. Alright, y'all, so this is the setup I came up with. Alright. Swivel and a swivel and a little 2-inch, 3-inch extension along with a, I don't know, that's a 4 or 5 inch, and of course the 1/2 inch short socket. Let me put this on here right fast. Alright, y'all. Now the trick to this is slow and easy. Alright. I can pretty much get that with my hands. That's what we going to do. We going to do that. There you go that. There you go that. There you go this. The whole stud came out with it, y'all. Alright, let's move these out the way. Alright, y'all. Let's see if this thing here is ready to go. You do have a gasket right here, so be careful. And we're gonna pop it up from right here to the lip. As you can see, it's easily to move. So let's see if we can snatch it on up. Probably be smart if I disconnect this up here right quick. Let me move this clamp, y'all. I gotta move y'all out of my way. Alright, everybody, so I almost forgot that that flex hose that's hooked onto the top of this e.g.r. Well, it's made out of steel, and e.g.r. pipe is basically made out of cast steel, so they rust, and sometimes you have to use a little love tap to get it out. So I got me a flat punch, and y'all see my, y'all see my super mallet. That's what I want to call it. Now, my leg might get in the way here. I'm gonna try not to. And I did end up putting the front stud back on there. I just hand tightened it. It's not even all the way in. All right. So we're just gonna try to work. I'm just trying to catch a lip off this thing and just try to work it out. You want to work it all the way around, y'all. And there it is. It's pretty much off. You don't have one of these HF is what I call them, orange mallets. Get a rock. If you decide to use a regular hammer, be careful. Alright, I believe it should wiggle out now. Let me see. Okay, maybe it's still in there a little bit too snug. Let's try to work it a little bit more. Again, just on the lip of it. There it is. It's off of it now. So I ended up disconnecting the hose before removing the whole e.g.r. out. I had to finagle right here underneath here with that nubby 11/16 that I had. So now all we have to do is work this e.g.r. valve out of here. Okay, try to get it as close as you can to the block, and that flex hose that goes on the top of the e.g.r. is going to be a little bit problematic if you do not remove it first, which I did not remove it, so it comes with territory, but for those that say it can't be done, in your face, baby. And there go the part number for this e.g.r., y'all. This is a true Detroit e.g.r. Alright, let's go. You can fix it too.